Welcome to Heroes Rush Hour. We're live.
Hey! We're here.
We're here.
Thursday
And when you're
night.
here, your family.
When you're here, your family, there is no limit to the breadsticks and sauce that I'm willing to give all of you people, and I think you're wonderful. It's Thursday night. We all know the Thursday night stream is the After Hours Weird stream, so thank you for being here at the After Hours Weird stream. That's why they're here. It looks like a bunch of folks
come back.
Are already in chat. We got Xanthiati Zycosis, Orcish Mama.
Got the crew.
Yeah, we got a crew already going on.
All the regulars.
Thank you for being here early and not having anything else to do with your time or whatever it is. Like, I appreciate it. I like when people don't have anything else. This is the place you need to be. If you're not here, what are you doing with yourself? Who really are you? Ask yourself.
They're not here for us, Dan. I think you're here for the guests. I know.
We're here for the guests. Let's just jump right into it. Talk to our guests, say hello, let her introduce herself. I'm going to introduce her real quick, but then I'm going to let her jump in. We have Sparkhammer Minis. Nikki, welcome to the stream, everyone. Applause.
Hey, what's up, you guys?
Hey.
Oh my God, I'm so excited to be here.
Very nice. Okay, Nikki, this is the standard questions I have to ask everybody that comes on our stream. Who are you? Where can people find you and what you do? And why did you agree to be on this show?
I can remember. So a year ago, my boyfriend started painting these little miniatures and stuff like that. I'm like, hey, what are you doing? And he just started painting these Sisters of Battle. And I'm like, oh man, this is pretty cool and all. And then when then he started taking me to the game store, and then he started showing me all the YouTuber channels and everyone's playing on. I'm like, man, this looks interesting. So then I decided to get my own army started. Well, I bought like 3 armies, but I decided to start.
As one does, right?
Yes, as one does in this amazing hobby. And we just started showing the love of the hobby. I started painting. I started doing reels. And now a year later, we're like 20K followers. Like,
I know, you've exploded on the scene.
Yes, yeah. I absolutely love it. It was amazing. And I appreciate everyone always showing love. And then what I do, my full-time job, I work in collections for a merchant cash advance company, dealing with PPP and SBA and all these loans and stuff like that. And then around that, I'm a fitness, get people healthy and all that stuff, coach. And then after that is the hobbyist.
Do a lot.
Oh, and why am I here? I still don't know why I'm here. I said yes.
Dan and I ask ourselves that every Tuesday and Thursday. We don't know why we're here.
I'm always looking for people that are doing a lot of stuff in the community, people that are like exciting and interesting, and I'm just gonna ask everybody that's doing something cool and has a good vibe and has positivity. Like, we're all about positivity on this show. Me and Andrew give each other a lot of shit, and we tear each other. Shut up, dude. Shut up, Andrew. Anyway, we're all about positivity and love. I mean, Andrew's a little bitch sometimes, but other than that, we're all about
whatever,
whines until he wins the game and everything. It's like a whole thing. He's kind of a whiny pussy baby, to be 100%.
Oh my god! Oh my god! All right, I'm disconnecting. Bye.
Thanks. That's the stream. Good night, everyone. Good night. We're ready to do it, though. Hey, Sorry and Buckles back. Gosu, hello. How's it going? Orcish Mama says, I am Mama multitasking. Wolf164D0 says, hello, hi. Yeah, boy, everyone is having a good time already. Hello. Thank you for coming here. We are glad to see you.
Thank you.
We're going to speed paint. We're going to speed paint a couple of minis, and we got to let you know that we're doing like a what is it, like a half off sale? What's going on?
It's a big month for us. So starting today
for us
for the next month, all through September, all subs, every sub, 20% off. If you sub for 3 months or 6 months, it goes up more and more and more. So it's like 35% off, like 40% off. I don't know. It goes better and better, but 20% off for 1 month subs, and that's pretty awesome.
You should sub.
You should.
Let's do it.
Subbing. Now's the time to do it.
I'm going to tell you what subbing does for you. All right, so you should sub. No. So you get
it gives them more points.
You get more points.
Yeah.
So everyone that knows all about the Heroes Rush Hour, you accrue channel points the longer you watch. If you're a sub, you accrue channel points even faster.
Yeah.
And that's important because you want to screw around with the guest. You want to screw around with the guests only. Only screw around with the guests when you're watching this show.
Squats.
Make them do weird stuff. I'm going to tell you a couple of things I know about Nikki. She's she's fit. And she likes to work out, so squats isn't going to be a problem.
She's into fitness, yeah.
Squats isn't going to be a problem for Nikki.
Squats won't
She
be a problem.
She also said to me that she had a wonderful singing voice. She said that she
No,
was amazing.
I did not.
Yes,
She did?
she said that she was amazing at singing. So you should probably
And
have
she's
her
thirsty,
sing a song.
so you know.
And she likes to drink. She likes to stay hydrated, so that's also important. So I mean, if there was
All
ever
true
a
things.
better competitor on Heroes Brush Hour, I don't know. She's prepared. She's prepared for everything you could throw at her. I think it's going to be a good time. I think she's ready. And frankly, I'm a little concerned, but just slightly.
I'm starting up a bingo game.
Oh, we're going to start up some Stream Bingo tonight as well because somebody mentioned that they're here for Bingo. The new game of Stream Bingo has started. If you want to play Bingo, go ahead and check to the right of the screen. You're going to see the little icon for Stream Bingo. Click on that. It shows you your card. And then click on the next window over. It shows you everything in Stream Bingo that can be an event, that can be captured and called. And let Andrew know in the chat what event number you call out, and he will call it. And then if you get Bingo, I will send you a $15 gift card.
Money.
From Games Workshop.
Money.
Speaking of, I still owe Campfire her $14 gift card.
We don't mention that.
She hasn't mentioned it to me. We're not even going to talk about it. I will get it to her at some point.
Also,
probably.
Also, next week we have a guest presenter, and
Guest
while
host.
we have the guest host, L Fire Spray, I think it's L, right? L Fire
Spray. Yep.
While L is hosting, we are doing a fairly chunky giveaway. We're going to be doing these start collecting. What do you call them now? Combat patrol boxes.
We're doing a combat
right?
patrol box. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I know. Me too. Until I saw it today. So next week.
It's amazing.
We're gonna raffle off a combat patrol box, like a $150 box, essentially.
We're doing it
to anyone in any sub.
We're
I
doing
forgot
it.
what the rules were.
Are we
did
doing
have
it
some
for
rules.
subs?
They're still in effect. Whatever it was.
So, like everything else on this stream, we make up rules and then completely ignore them. So
Yeah,
we don't really know exactly is going to happen just yet.
We're
with
giving
the
stuff
giveaway.
away. Show
But
up.
you should
It'll
be
fun.
at the stream. You might get something, and we're also, I think, doing a blind box paint on the 6th as well.
Yep.
Yeah, Psychosis.
It's gonna be a wild night next week.
It's gonna be a crazy night. I don't even know if I'm gonna show up. That's how
Yeah.
crazy it's gonna be.
We'll get 3 guests and just like coordinate them all at once, and we'll just be
not
absent.
show up to the stream. Yeah, like let somebody else handle it for once. Because honestly, I'm fucking tired.
Dan, what do you bring to paint?
I brought this cool Anubis dude, this like 3D printed Anubis bro.
Cool. For no particular game, or is that Ankh, or what is
It's
that?
no particular game. I just bought a bunch of stuff from, was it like Owlbear minis or something like that? Like exclamation point Owlbear, I think we'll bring it up. And yeah, I just thought it was a cool mini. So I said, let's
why
do
not?
it. Why not? Why not? So yeah, this is Anubis Bro. There's like a mummy like on the base, and I think that's kind of cool. Like this mummy's like coming out.
Coming out of the ground? Yeah.
It's coming out of the ground. So I mean, the base is kind of pre-done for me, so that's a little but yeah.
You gotta paint it.
He's like kind of big too. Like he's kind of big. Like compared to a Spec Marine, he's kind of big.
I like it.
Look at that, bro. Look at that, bro. That's
Chunky
sexy.
boy.
That's
I
sexy.
don't know what Nikki brought.
What'd you bring,
What'd
Nikki?
you
What
bring
do you
to
got?
I brought, I don't know if you can see it, but
Yeah, that's
Herald
it.
of Slanesh.
Slanesh chick? Yeah. Got those lobster
Whole army of
claws.
demons. Well, if you can see it on the other camera, I don't know if the other camera's on, but
Yeah.
The forward face. You're right. You got the right camera. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. You can get a tuft on there. Dan says tired of beat down.
Yeah, just smash a bunch of tufts in there.
More than
Nikki,
likely.
is that a A-case painting handle you're using?
yes, it is.
Your ears are falling out.
I know. I hate these things, but
You
I
can
have one
super
too,
glue.
Yeah.
Super glue them
Here
into
it
your ear.
A-case painting handle family here. But I do
Oh,
love the
awesome.
digress one as well.
painting
Let me
handle.
see here. Ignore this. This is another easy bingo thing. Highlighted message. Is that a thing? I don't think so. I don't think it is.
I think it might be. It's probably like
It's
one of
not.
the earlier ones. It's not?
I'm searching for a highlight and it's not a thing.
Is that not a thing?
Sorry and Buckle, let me know what number thing you're
Yeah,
trying to get.
what are you going for here, man? What are you trying to do to us, man?
Ignore this. This is another easy bingo thing. Anyway, we have a tradition here, Nikki, that the guest gets to tell us when they are ready to start. So anytime that you're ready, you just give me the word. I will start the hour countdown, and We'll see if you do it.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
You know.
No, I have
So
faith.
it's up to me?
Yeah,
Well, you get to tell us when you're ready to start.
Say the word, and I will. I'll do it.
I'm ready.
You need to like stretch out. You need to like
You need to
take
limber
a
up.
sip.
Take a
Limber up. Yeah.
Me. I got this.
Oh, she's ready to sing.
Mm.
Ready to sing.
Me gosh, loves it.
I hope not. I don't even know what song. I was listening to a lot of heavy metal today, so I don't know what's going to come out of me.
No, I'm down.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
down with some heavy metal. Yeah, we're cool.
I'm ready. I don't know.
Okay, I'm starting the timer. Begin.
Timer's on. Okay.
You have 59 minutes and 55 seconds
59
left.
minutes left. Okay.
59
Nikki,
minutes.
have you ever speed painted anything?
I've never ever done this before, so I'm actually really nervous because I don't want to mess up this model. But it is
Speaking
what
of
it is.
nervous, have you ever speed painted and sang a song at the same time?
No.
Because you're gonna have
Why
to
is
do
that
that
gonna
right
happen
now.
to me?
It's already happened. It's already
Okay.
someone has redeemed.
Ball with
Yes.
the ball, the bang, diggy, diggy.
Ooh.
Boogie so up
Yes.
the boogie. Ball with the ball, the bang, diggy, diggy.
Don't stop. Don't stop.
I can't believe I picked that song. My name is King.
That's great. That's fantastic. Orca's mama is very happy with that selection. That's a great
Ball
one.
with the ball, the bang, the bang. Diggy, diggy.
Is that the first Kid Rock song that was ever sang on the stream? I think it is.
Incredible. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
But I don't know. Bro, I love that song. That really like hypes me up in a workout. Is
Getting
it like, do I have
hyped.
to keep singing?
No, you can stop at that point.
I mean, you
Oh,
can
thank
you like really
Chat thinks you're parched after that lengthy
after the singing.
song, so you need to get a drink and absolutely down it. Whether
Chug
it's your that
your-
one or
Oh,
your water.
Drink.
you're paying a favor, girl.
Brushes rolling around on the desk. She's
brushes
Oh,
just
God.
flopping everywhere.
You don't need to drink the ice cubes though, so don't
Like
choke or anything.
deformed ears or something.
Your ears keep your headphones keep popping out. It's because you're just so intense. You're so intense with
There it
the
goes.
painting and the bow with
Is
the
it
bob.
rum? What is that? What are you drinking?
Drinking Jack.
What?
Drinking Jack. With
Amazing.
some Coke.
It's mixed. Okay, good. Not just straight Jack.
No, it's not
Soda
straight. I wouldn't do
Oscillations.
that to myself either, but.
Soda oscillations.
Soda oscillation. There you go. There you
Don't
go.
stop drinking.
Zote.
Don't you? No, that's not. It's not cop though. You got to keep
I'm just
drinking.
I'm just making a Zote song now. I'm just doing
We
whatever.
need to. A Zote theme song.
Yeah, I
I
could
think
do
we
that.
should.
I could record that for you.
Yeah, it's
Make that a
going
thing.
blue skin on the jackal.
Yeah, it's gonna get darker. But
I like it. I think
we're
it's
starting off with the blue. This is Night Lord's blue, is what this is, and I think it's a
Nikki's
very
freaking out over
cool.
there.
I think it's a very cool color. I think it's
Oh, we
neat.
got some more bingos here. Let me.
I
let me
think
pull
it's
these up.
neat.
80.
Let's get some
What is
purple
80? Dan dances.
Dan dance.
Suggestions
Oh,
or tips
Oh, how do
on
I-
how to speed paint.
you just gotta
you
just
don't actually. I can't click on the bingo
slow
thing.
as smooth and slow as smooth and smooth as fast is what I would say.
Yeah, that one.
Does that make any sense?
It did.
Oh wait, so somebody else called Dan dances. Who just called Dan dances and Andrew dances?
Yeah, I think that's
a
like
viewer,
you can vote.
A viewer
and, like,
did that.
people, Yeah,
and that's
people can, like,
incredible.
vote
'Cause
on
if
it.
y'all
Yeah,
can just do that, that would
you're
make it a lot
so
easier.
you're so lazy. I don't know why this bingo thing mystifies you so much, dude.
It doesn't mystify me. It's like a whole process that's away from the chat, and I can't interact otherwise. I'm like
You know,
searching and
you
typing
can
shit.
interact. You don't have to search. Just have them tell
It's
you
a
what
lot,
number
dude.
it is, and then
It's-
scroll to that number and
It's a
click
lot.
the fucking button.
Tecmo Joe, welcome.
You wiener.
Welcome back.
You wiener.
I am a wiener. Dan going for a blue cape on the blue skin. Ooh.
It's a purple. It's a purple cape.
It's
going-
in the blue family, I would
It's
say.
gonna match my Thousand Sons army just in case I want.
Is it gonna be a demon? Like a
He could
like
be.
A,
I mean,
a Zangor,
he's not big
guy.
enough to be a demon. But he could be. I can maybe
like
use
those
him as,
Zangor dudes on the discs, right? Or
yeah,
whatever,
he could
like
be a
little-
proxy for something like that. Yeah.
Oh, big
think-
brush guest. I missed that one. Nikki, switch to your biggest brush right now.
For 1 minute.
Tecmo
I
Joe
don't know what
coming
to
in
color
hot.
with this. I don't know what to color with this color.
I don't know what to do. Do you already have like a bunch of your Slanesh stuff painted? I think you have. I've seen you do like.
I have like my samples, like.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So I have some of them, so I can look like. So it's not like I go off my colors.
Yeah, you have like an idea of what you're doing already.
Xanthiades is calling the bingo stuff as a dedicated mod.
Oh shit. That's amazing.
We're in the big leagues now, Dan.
We're in the big leagues
stuff for us.
with mods doing stuff. Oh man, I tell you, that's just making me fucking feel warm and juicy inside.
People are messing with Nikki. So Nikki,
Can you give me a chance to finish?
while you're using the big brush, you need to close one of your eyes.
Why?
You get to pick the eye, but you have to close one of your eyes.
Yeah, you gotta do one of them.
Wait, I gotta switch them. My wrong eye.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could
I have a
switch all
bad
the
eye,
time
so I-
if you wanted to.
You have a bad eye? What happened to your eye?
I don't know, guys. I don't know what's wrong with my left eye, but I have like these black spots in my vision,
Oh no.
Oh, God.
and like I actually went to go get an MRI for my brain,
Oh Jesus.
and I'm waiting for those results. So I have to wait all the way to the 13th this month
Wolf,
to
thanks
find
for the
out
resub,
what the
bro.
hell's wrong with me.
Is
I
this like
can't
a
even see
recent?
what I'm painting.
Is this like a recent thing that happened to you?
I've seen it for a couple months now, and
Oh,
painting
no.
minis is it, a thing
Yeah.
to do with the eye that can barely.
This is probably the wrong show for you.
I love it though. Like I love, like I'm not gonna not do it. Like
yeah,
if,
it's
I'll
rise
probably
up to
paint
the
minis
challenge.
blind. I'll like
Oh,
show me the
there's
color.
a
Yeah.
blind option out there.
I just thought about that
Like, is that
too.
an
Like,
option? Painting with both eyes closed? Is that
You gotta
one?
take your
Is
glasses
that
off.
the
Yeah.
people? Oh man, I think that drink got to me. Ah!
Okay, you can
I
stop
think
the big
that
brush
you're
and your
messing
one
with
eye if you like, or you can keep going. That's up to you.
What?
You can stop. It's been a minute.
yeah. You
Okay,
only
good.
have
So
to
I
do
can
it for
stop
1
all
minute.
this.
Yeah. You're solid.
Bro, get this other guy, man. Get the other guy. He ain't doing nothing, man. Subs in,
Dan is
20%
flying
off.
along. Dan almost is fully base coated in under 6 minutes, and Nikki is barely
She's
got
getting
some
there.
pink
She's
skirts
getting
on there.
She's getting there.
I
Doing
like
it.
the color choice, though. So is this for an army, or is this just a mini you had laying around?
For like my whole I want to do a whole like chaos with Emperor's Children and Demonettes, and like
Yeah,
I have like
yeah.
a bunch of them. It's a lot of work actually trying to get these things together.
Yeah, that's why you got to speed paint.
New
Do you
Demon
wanna-
Codex.
No, I don't like this. It's messy and it's scary.
New Demon Codex is coming out. You gotta
Yeah.
get it.
I'm like tempted.
You gotta pick it up. Yeah, if you can run demons.
I
With all
just
your
got the
stuff.
codex for the Chaos Space Series. I'm like, yo, they're taking all my money. Like, oh my
Yeah,
God.
Tiny brush, Dan.
Oh, tiny brush. All right, I got it. I can do tiny brush. Actually, that works better for me, to be honest.
And another shout out to all our animations. Almost every redemption now
Ooh.
has its own unique animation.
Yeah,
Dan and
we
I
got-
Ooh.
spent all our Twitch dollar dues.
We did. We definitely spent some dollar
And got it.
dues.
Wolfire
You guys look
1187, thank you for
fancy.
the follow.
You're
Doing
like
all-
legit.
We're
Animation.
legit now, Nikki. Yeah.
Tecmo Joe is asking if we've seen the new Horus model. Yes, I have, and yes, it's amazing. I love it. It's pretty great. But I actually haven't played Heresy ever. I've never played Horus Heresy.
Oh, really?
I played like 7th edition, obviously. at
Yeah,
that time. So
obviously.
I
Obviously.
played. I guess I played Horus Heresy, but not with the right models. But,
Yeah.
I have an army. I have a Heresy army. So
Oh yeah,
hopefully
because
it
is your
picks
Imperial Fists are heresy, right?
Well, I have a separate Heresy army that I just purposely built for Heresy. I just have never played yet.
Oh, we'll look
I'm
at
just
you.
waiting for friends, Dan. I'm waiting for friends.
You're waiting to get friends.
Yeah.
Friends are
To make
hard.
some-
Friends are like real friends are hard. Internet friends are like 24/7. But
They're for life.
That's
Shout
right.
out to Papa Squats if he's in chat.
Papa squats.
Tecmo Joe, what are your guys' thoughts on the awesome new Corn Berserkers? I think the new Corn Berserkers are awesome.
Yeah, those
some
look
people on my
sick.
Discord were like trashing on them, like, "Oh, they're
What?
boring and plain." I'm like, "What do you expect? This is what we've wanted for like 40 years. Like, how long's it been? Like 30 years, like 1992.
They haven't
or
had a
something,
new
right?
Berserker model since like the
Like
late
92, I think
90s.
it was,
Yeah.
yeah.
The early,
That's
yeah,
a
you're right. dude.
shame.
Early
It's
90s.
crazy.
Do them like
It's-
that.
That's older than most players, I would say. But
That's
it's
true. That's
I think
true.
they're great. I think they're awesome and they're characterful. we only saw 5 though, right? So
I need to move my glass of water because I keep putting my brush in it.
Drink it. Drink the paint water.
Nah. Pass. Big pass.
Tecmo Joe says they had a new version in 2000. Was there a new version in 2000
of Berserkers?
I don't know. Psychosis says, Andrew, I'll let you shoot my Emperor's children off the table. Are you close to me, Psychosis? No, yeah, Psychosis. Yeah, I'm thinking of Xanthiates. yeah, Psychosis is right down the street. Yeah.
Who are you people?
That's not the guy I'm thinking
I don't know any of you.
Yeah, for sure. Actually, Psychosis, John Barmore has Emperor's Children as well. I'm shooting them off the table on Saturday.
Oh. Do you get to play, Nikki? Do you get to play a lot of 40K? Have you played many games recently, or is that a thing that you're trying to do, or what's
I would love to get into it more, but I want my army to be done. Like I want to be like, come on, like
good. You're
like
for closers.
They're all like, some of them are not prime, some of them their heads are missing for whatever reason, and I'm like, oh no. So like I gotta like figure out how to glue these things better because I can't get it right.
But I mean, you could play with gray plastic in the meantime to kind of like
while you're learning
I need colors, I need animation.
And that's the camp I'm in. Like, if I'm gonna play a game of Warhammer, I want it to look like a game of Warhammer. Like, otherwise, they're just moving little cardboard shits around. But if you buy a new unit, you're like in the process of painting. Yeah, sure, whatever. But like, I hate when armies are just like gray all the time for 10 years.
Yeah, my problem is like if people are just doing like metagaming where like their army changes every like couple of months and then it's always just gray plastics. I'm not down with that. But like you, if it's like if you're working on it, then yeah, cool. If you're getting there with it and you're just like, I'm working on a new thing or a new build, then I'm okay with it. I played.
Brushwizard says he can't put a gray unit on the table, to which that's obvious because Brushwizard paints his stuff incredibly. Marvel Crisis Protocol.
Wizard.
The man, the myth, the legend.
My dude, Scoot McGroot.
McGroot. Big Danielle Steele fan.
Huge Danielle Steele fan. It's a little unnerving how much.
Yep. An alarming amount of Danielle Steele.
An alarming amount, just like fucking weird with it.
Sorry and Buckle's asking you a question, Dan.
What is Sorry and Buckle asking me that I shouldn't answer because he's just trying to get bingo? But go.
Did you come from the days of old Warhammer?
Well, Sorry and Buckle, that's interesting that you should ask that because I started playing Warhammer 40K during Rogue Trader. Rogue Trader being the first ever edition of Warhammer.
Dan started playing at Rogue Trader, everybody.
I started playing in Rogue Trader.
Check that one off your bingo card.
In case you're wondering when I started playing, it was in fact in Rogue Trader. Back in 1988, I want to say. 88? When was Rogue Trader?
Yeah, late 80s.
Yeah, something
Oh my
like
god,
that.
I was born in 87.
Okay, hey, Nikki, don't make us cut you from the stream. You seem like a real nice person.
Yeah,
we don't want to have to cut you.
I look like I'm really young, so I could have like.
Gen X only, baby.
I'm a very old person, and I've been hiding it well. I have lots of filters on everything.
Sorry Buckle has a legitimate, pretty good question, which I'm going to pose to both of you. Dan, I'll ask you first, and I'll give Nikki time to think about it. What edition did you like the best, and why?
Oh, I like 9th best, honestly. Having played all of them, this one feels the most like thoughtful. Like you actually win the game by playing smart, as opposed to just like showing up and like, hey, I might get lucky with my dice kind of thing. Like, so, I like that. I like that, and I like that there's like objectives.
That's the only one I know.
Yeah, and that's a valid answer.
I think that's a great answer.
And a lot of people are going to say the one that they came in on is the best. Honestly,
sure.
A lot of like for me, 3rd edition is very nostalgic. I'm not going to say it's the best, but 3rd edition is when I really got into it, and that was it for me. But I will echo Dan and say 9th is the best because I think back to 3rd edition, it was really fun, and I was a kid having a good time, but. Like, I can't think of the game being played. It was always us just, like, flipping through the books and joking around and, like, having a good time. It was awesome, and I had a good time, but the best version of the game is this current edition, without a doubt.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
New follow, Broken Posture Painting.
Broken Posture Painting! How's it going? Is that a buddy of yours? One of your peeps?
Yeah.
Say, what up, fam?
Encouragement.
What up? Bam.
Well, good. So, Broken Posture Painting, your first time chatter, first time
What up?
viewer, I assume.
So Dan,
can
are you
look
40?
At the bottom of chat.
Oh
Look
my
at the bottom of
gosh.
chat. You can make Nikki do some crazy stuff.
Make your
There's a
friend
lot of
do
redemptions that
weird stuff. I mean,
you
No,
can
make
redeem.
the other guy do the weird thing.
Or you-
my
can
name
make
is
Dan.
Dan.
You can make
My
Dan
name
do
is
it.
Dan.
The other guy. Sorry,
like, I don't know
Dan,
who
my
he is.
bad.
Make him do stuff.
Yeah, do it.
Sorry and Buckle. Dan, are you 40?
I know what they're
Fishing
trying.
for
I know what you're
bingo.
trying to do,
Fishing for bingo.
and I respect it in a weird way. So yes,
Respect
I
the
am
hustle.
40. I am 44. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking once again.
We have
How old I am.
45 minutes left.
45 minutes left. I got my dude
Ah!
pretty well based
You
up
have
here.
used 25% of your time, Nikki.
Yeah, how do you feel about that?
Dan, you look thirsty,
With what
bro.
I got going on,
Do
can
I
you
look
see it?
thirsty?
How does it look so
Deep
far?
breath,
Can you
though.
see it? I can't see it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, right there, right there. The skin tone looks good.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I like it.
There's some hope here.
Yeah, lots of hope. Lots of hope. And don't forget, guys, you have a bingo card. Everybody in chat has a bingo card. You got to click on the little button
Do the
next to
best.
chat, and it pops it out, and you can win cash money.
I will
Tonight.
be up peeing all night now.
Good. As late as
All
possible.
night long.
I kind of all night. I kind of do that anyway, since I'm an older gentleman.
Pee all night long. Yeah.
When you get to a certain age, like things just start fucking falling apart, dude. Everything.
Posture check.
Posture check. Sit up a little bit.
Xanthiades asking, "Is that juice? What are you drinking there, Dan?"
I'm drinking water, my friend.
Dan drank juice like once on stream.
I
and
made
it
that
was
mistake one time. That's it. Never doing
not-
that again.
Not good for him.
Never
The
juicing it again.
sugary, viscous.
Oh my god,
Was
that
it
shit was,
OJ? What
that was
it?
orange juice. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
orange juice, and that shit was harsh.
I feel like I can chug orange juice. Like I feel like that goes down easier.
You know, it's fun
Can
chugging.
you?
It's
cold.
that,
Hard.
that can you, motherfucker?
but really,
It's easy to
Capri
chug
Sun.
anything if you don't have to chug it. Like once you have to chug
True.
something, all of a sudden it's like,
right?
oh, now I
It's
gotta
a
do
chore.
this. But,
Yeah, like if I can, like cutting the grass or something, like a big tall glass of OJ, I'll pound it down. Like,
Yeah.
oh my
Oh,
god,
I know you'll pound it down, baby.
I pound it down, baby.
I know. I seen that shit.
Xanthiades wants to know if you got a Capri Sun, Dan, handy.
I don't have a Capri Sun handy. Those are my lunch.
Dan has like a
Capri Sun.
bandolier of Capri Suns that he wears
I
at all
should
times.
do that. If anyone wants to,
I thought those
Everyone-
were banned recently, Capri Suns, because of a chemical they found inside of the bottles. and
No,
then
we
this
looked
guy
up.
is
So
pounding
the
them.
Yeah, we just
wild
had that
cherry
combo.
flavor-
Yeah.
We thought of this last time. Wild cherry Capri Sun that expires in like August is not good. If
It
you
will
have
kill you.
those, throw them away.
it will literally.
Because I don't know what's in there, so you never know what you're drinking. So you can't see the sides.
Yeah. Well, now they have the clear bottoms, right? So you can like see the bottom.
Oh, I didn't know that. Wow.
They did that because people were like, "I'm not drinking. I can't see
So look
inside."
at
And
that.
it was like, but it's like the needle in the Pepsi and Pizza Hut. Remember, like the
Yeah,
whole
yeah.
thing with that. It's like that. Like some urban legend starts. There's mold in the thing, and nobody wants to do it anymore. Soren Buckle says, "I'm looking at the bingo things, and why is one Dan licks his brush? What was I not here for that to be a thing?"
I've
I'm
done
a
it
brush
about.
licker.
I've done it
Yeah.
about 10 times since we've been on stream, bro. I've been doing that.
Psychosis asking what you did with the hot sauce. He's trying to remember the incident when you. It was Truth or Dare.
Yeah, no,
And-
that was like a truth or dare type situation.
Yeah, and Dan had just made a batch of hot sauce that day, I think,
made
and it was on your
salsa.
Instagram.
I made some
And so-
sick ass
So
hot
chat
sauce.
was like, "Go eat a spoonful of the hottest salsa you have," and you did.
And I did it because I'm basically a whore for likes.
Yeah. please,
Go do it. Do it.
And then I was just like burping and shitting
Yeah.
everywhere. It was really cool. Everyone was
That's-
very satisfied with that. Yeah, they're like,
That's
"Oh,
the
sweet.
show, everybody. Yeah,
He's suffering. We love this."
we
Dan
literally
suffered.
rewarded somebody for writing a haiku about pooping. Last
Yeah, we
time.
did. We really did. So you
And
know,
we paid them
sometimes
money to do that.
we get a little lowbrow and blue here sometimes, but it's all right. Whatever. We just do what we do.
My
We do what we
God.
do, baby. Nikki, are you there?
She's freaking out.
What's your favorite food? Hello? Hello? Can't hear.
Wait, say it again.
Say it again. You're cutting out. You're cutting out. We can't hear you.
Hello? Can you
Hello.
hear
Yes.
Now we can hear you.
Yes.
Okay, there you are.
Oh, it's a Verizon commercial.
That's your
I
favorite
like
food.
filet mignon, Brussels sprouts, and a Caesar
Ooh.
salad.
Oh shit.
Ooh,
That's like
yeah.
a whole.
The
But
Caesar
it's
salad
like
makes
the
it.
oven roasted, like bread
Yeah,
sprouts.
yeah. Like cooked, like balsamic, little drizzle on top. You know.
Yes.
yeah,
Oh my
drizz.
god, that is absolutely delicious. Any other
No
way, I don't
potatoes.
want it.
No mashed potatoes.
Sweet potato mash.
Okay, sweet potatoes.
Sweet. Damn, that sounds good. Says that goes to
I know. I kind of want to eat that right now. Ah, nothing's
Like,
open.
We always have like food conversations on this show. Like that's like our most favorite
We
thing
love
to talk
food.
about. Yeah. We love talking about food.
Yeah.
I love
Mika
That's when I
says,
loved
"Hey,
it
I
too
pre-ordered the
much.
chaos demon with the poo haiku."
What?
We helped Migosh pay for his Chaos Demon Codex with his poo haiku.
Oh, good.
We're happy to help. Yeah.
Glad you could write a successful poo haiku, my friend. That's what we're here for.
Brussels sprouts, get some char. Yeah, we got some Brussels sprouts connoisseurs in chat here.
Oh shit.
Dan, what's your favorite food? I don't think I've ever heard
My
your
favorite
food.
So I could eat chorizo and egg like every day if possible. It's like
Chorizo?
my absolute it's like my absolute favorite food.
But
Chorizo?
I love
Chorizo and egg.
I love chorizo. Like I get it that like there's a place nearby here that does like brunch. It's like chorizo, corn, like stuff. It's awesome. I don't know what chorizo is though, but I eat it all the time.
It's a sausage.
It's a sausage, right? It's like
pork
that,
sausage.
that's all it is.
Spicy.
Okay.
Yeah, pork sausage.
Ah,
with
that's
spicy.
why it fucks up my stomach. I can't
You-
eat chorizo,
you
and now I
can't?
know why, because it's pork.
Ooh,
I
yeah,
was
yeah.
like,
it's-
man, that I would
Mm.
eat it. I'm like,
You
man,
can-
but never.
You
You
can-
can hospital type of thing.
oh shit.
wow.
Yeah, we don't want that. You can get beef, but it's just not as good. It's not as good.
Yeah, like
No one
I
wants that.
tried, but I was like, you know what? One time, not anymore. I don't want to do that anymore.
That's
I don't want to go to
fair.
the hospital.
That's fair.
Dan,
Yes.
truth or dare?
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh,
this
I
is
don't.
coming on the heels of the salsa dare. So.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go truth because I don't want to. Yeah, I'm not trying to
All
play
right,
that
you guys.
game right now.
Type out a truth, and Dan will have to answer it honestly.
I will answer it as honestly as I can.
Yeah, I love chorizo a lot, but I never truly knew what it was.
Yeah, it's just
It's,
pork
just,
sausage.
it's like they do this cornbread cake with like chorizo and like that sauce on top. It's good. Cilantro.
It
I
sounds
love it.
amazing.
It's so
The
good.
struggle's real. I wish I could eat that.
Zoizu was asking if Dan has used contrast tonight. He might have. Did you use
I
contrast payment?
have not used any contrast.
Okay.
Not at all.
Dan, here's the truth. Ready?
Okay, what's the question?
Tell me your most embarrassing story, one that keeps you up at night.
Oh, my most embarrassing story. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. And I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back in the
We're
Wayback
in the circle
Machine.
of trust here. This
I'm
doesn't
gonna
leave
go back
the
in the
screen.
Wayback Machine. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something about me, Nikki. I'm a short man. I am 5'5", and that has been, a bit of a concern for people for some reason in my life. Because when you're short,
Yeah.
everyone wants to remind you that you're short.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's just one of those things, and it's like, yeah, I get it. And back in the day, I used to have real fucking like heartache about it, But now I'm very confident in myself, and I don't care. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. But I remember I had asked this girl out, asked the girl to go to a party, and we went to this party together. And I thought like that was in the bag, and I thought that she was into me. And she got really drunk, and I was trying to get her to dance with me.
Oh
And
no.
she held her hand about 1.5 feet over my head and said, "You have to be this much taller to be with me."
Oh no.
And she said it in front of a lot.
Daniel.
She said it in front of a lot of
Daniel!
people. Like a lot of people were
How
there,
old are
and
you?
they're
High school?
no, it was like 22 or 23 or something.
Oh, fuck her. Yeah. Okay. No.
And a lot of people
yeah.
were around, and they were like, "Oh!" And I was so embarrassed, dude. I literally just like walked out to my car and went home. Like I was like, I will never financially recover from this.
Oh my god. That's horrible, dude.
Like that.
I'm
was,
sorry she is not a representation of women because she is horrible. She is
It
probably
was-
lonely right now.
Short king,
thinking like,
Liza.
"Damn, I should have gave him
where
a
is she
chance.
now?
I should have
Bro,
get.
you
I,
Give us her name. Tell me her name after the stream
dude,
ends.
I don't
and
even
I will look her up.
remember. I don't even remember her name, and that's the God's honest truth. Like, I just remember like what she looked like and
For a
her
reason.
holding. Her holding her hand over my head and going.
Somebody get this
tall.
king his crown. This is our short king over here.
Dude. I'm fine, but like, talk about just being embarrassed because people were around like, oh damn, like,
right,
oh,
like
she
hyping
really,
it up. Yeah,
yeah, she really just said
sucks.
that. Like, I was like, cool. I'm gonna go home now. Yeah, that is the most embarrassing thing that I can recall that has happened to me. Where
It's a good
like,
one, and you've recovered from that.
yeah, I mean, I'm fine now. Like, whatever.
It doesn't truly keep
I'm
you up at
short,
night.
but I know I'm badass.
You know your worth. Yeah.
I know my worth. Yeah, something like that. But yeah.
Now I feel bad for giving you shit all the time.
Dude, it's one of those things like whenever you're short, people just go, "Oh, you're short," and it's like, "Oh my god, like that's all you got? Fucking come up with something else, dude."
Yeah. Well, I say
Like-
other stuff about you too.
Oh yeah. Well, I give you shit too, like that you're skinny and bald.
Well,
all that
I'm
other stuff.
short, so you're tall to me. So
There you
you're
go.
tall.
Oh, there you go.
I'm like 5'1".
Yeah.
So that's taller than Dan, though. That's
No,
Dan's
you mean
4'3".
no? I am 3 feet tall. No.
It is literally a hobbit. Dan, to make up for your shortness, you must use the biggest brush you have.
Oh shit. Okay, somebody was watching. Somebody's paying attention. Somebody's paying attention. All right, that's all right. I guess I got some dry brushing I can do. Let me find some like white or like sandy dust kind of. There we go. Talar sand. What better color for sand than Talar sand?
Taller sand. Is that sand? It looks like stone. Oh, it's like dunes, huh?
It's like dunes. Yeah. He's chilling in the desert, doing some desert
cool.
shit, bro. You know how it is.
Don't
Nikki, you
fail
have
me now.
about half your time left.
We're at 34 minutes left. Oh my gosh, dude.
Dan's model is nearly fully painted, and his basing is almost done.
Like,
mean-
do stuff, please. Like make him do squats. Hello.
I
her.
like it.
Stop. I need your help, guys.
She said, "Make it stop."
Tecmo Joe says that you were too far done, Dan, so he made you use the big brush.
No, I feel that. No, I feel that. I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. That's the flow. That's the flow of the show here. That's what we do. I'm trying to see what's going on with Nikki's model over here. It looks like there's
1
1 minute
squats
squats for Dan. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's love, bro. 1 minute
right.
squat for
It's-
guest. 1 minute squat for guest.
Oh, it's been a little while since I grunted suggestively into the mic, so here we
Nikki
go.
starts squatting. Yeah, me too. Here we go.
Oh man, what the hell?
Oh, she's going sideways. Look at this.
Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, Joji wants me to use contrast. That ain't gonna happen. Yeah, baby. Oof. Oh, I gotta squeeze a little bit.
This is why people come back.
I ate some fucking Panda Express earlier, so this is a little dangerous over in here. Oh god.
It's horrible for you, man.
I know,
I hospital too. I can't eat any of that stuff.
Nikki, do I look like I am in good shape?
Well, you're going faster than I am, so I assume you know what you're doing.
That's where you assume wrong, my friend.
15 seconds.
Oh yeah. Oh, we're getting low.
I worked out legs.
Oh.
Ay.
Oof. We're getting
All right,
there.
we're good.
All right, we're good.
Okay.
Oh, Panda Express. Stop it. Oh god.
So what do you get from Panda Express?
Oh,
Honey
I
chicken?
got some sort of weird chicken and some sort of weird beef. I don't know.
That's all it is. It's chicken or beef with some kind of sauce on it. High fructose
Yeah,
corn
there was
syrup.
some noodles
Yeah.
involved. I don't know, man. I don't really know what's going on over there at Panda Express anymore.
But boy, is it delicious.
It's like kind of like a desperation move. I'm like, what's nearby? Oh, Panda Express. Okay. Let me get some Panda Express.
I don't know if we have any over here. I think it's one in Metairie. I don't know. Is there one in the mall? Orcish Mama, do you know? Psychosis?
Man, I'm breathing hard over here.
Yeah. Me too.
And that was just 1 minute. Imagine if people
That was
did
just
it
the
again.
1 minute. Event 58 farting.
Don't
I didn't fart.
entice the viewers, okay?
It's on
It's
Vets.
on Vets.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's on Vets. What is
yeah.
it?
It's by the Bonefish Grill, or is Bonefish Grill still there? I don't know.
Oh yeah, I use a heat gun, so you can use that if you have one.
Yeah.
You didn't
Event
tell me
called
this
farting.
before. You
I
just said,
mean-
"Oh, just get this and this and this."
Yeah, I mean there was a lot of information going around, but
See what you're doing, right?
but you know what? You know what? There is a redemption that people can make me stop using the heat gun.
Yeah.
And that's a legit maneuver that people like to pull on me.
Can you like do that though? Cause like that would be amazing. Cause I have to, like, how am I gonna get this truck?
She's asking for help, folks. You better help her out.
3 needs to be checked off because of earlier.
Back, no one's gonna help me.
Let's see. Gained a prime sub. We did gain a prime sub.
Ooh.
And we gained a resub.
Ooh.
And we probably made a bad joke.
This whole stream is a bad joke, don't you think?
Yes.
That was like the most like old man laugh I've ever heard.
Let's see. Heroes Brush Hour went to the toilet. Ooh, wow.
What?
Dan sneezes. Dan, you sneezed, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Did you sneeze?
No, I haven't sneezed.
Well, do you need to sneeze right now?
Do I need to sneeze? No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I mean, if it happens, it's going to be like all of a sudden. You just be like, oh, shit. What's wrong with Dan?
Zoy's who's asking where you got this model, Dan. You 3D printed it or had it?
It is from Owlbear Minis. You can type in Andrew ! Owlbear and it'll pull it up. It's from Etsy. Yeah. Owlbear Minis on Etsy.
Saurian Buckle is wishing or hoping, telling you that you should not drop anything for Saurian Buckle's sake. That's probably the final thing that needs to get done.
Yeah. I'm hearing you. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
I'm loving Nikki's cutting mat, the purple.
Yeah, that's a nice color. I like it.
I also our Instagram.
Oh, there it is. I see it. Is that a cricket?
Yeah, I love that thing. Oh my god, I want to cricket everything.
My neighbor has one, and we use it all the time. We're like, hey, can we make something?
Can we cricket? Can we come over and can your cricket come out and play?
Yeah. Saurian Buckle says, I just need one more, and I got 30 minutes to get it.
Nice.
Bingo.
I mean, that's part of the excitement, just not knowing if it's gonna come through or not. You know, not knowing what's gonna go down, if it's gonna come to fulfillment or not. And that's just
a lot of emotes coming through chat.
Keeps you
hype. Emote spam. I'll give you that one. I think you're giving that to yourself, but I'll give it to you. Keeps
you paying attention to the show.
That's certainly emote spam.
Keeps them coming back.
Knowledge is power.
So Nikki, are the colors of this mini, are those set by previous models you painted, or is this right off the cuff?
It is. It's based off like how I want to unify my army and stuff. So it's like some of them have blue hair, pink hair, or like this cape. Well, this one has more of the color I'm going for. I don't know which camera, but can you see it?
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
So this is my Keeper of Secrets. The only thing that's missing is I haven't finished the sword because I still don't know what to do with it. But and then the base. Can you see it?
Oh, the base is cool. Yeah.
Excess. This is like Slanesh. So I'm like, I went super extra with them, and I love them. Oh, and this one, look.
Big. Oh, the harp, the dead guy harp. Yeah, I love that.
Hard on the blood and gore because
it's like dripping down the strings and stuff. Yeah.
Yes.
Nikki, Migash is upset with you. He said, "Stop showing and keep painting." Chat is concerned that you're not going to finish.
Now remember, you can
asking me questions.
You can give out. You can give overtime.
I almost gave Saurian the last bingo, I think, because I was about to read chat.
What does he say? What does he say?
Don't read it. Don't read it again.
They're killing it. I mean, I can't even be mad at it. I think it's hilarious.
We'll see. I know I'll probably slip
I think it's
up
hilarious.
in 30 minutes.
Yeah, you're gonna totally forget and be like, oh yeah, it's this. That's a whole thing.
Slanesh, so sexy.
That's a whole thing that's going on. Yeah.
Got some gold coming out. Brown, what is that?
Huts Copper.
copper. I dig it.
That
Ooh,
copper,
so
yeah.
orange.
That copper color, yo.
Sorian says, no, that's not my last one. I'm just curious.
It's a type of vegetable. Yeah, it's a type of vegetable.
They know what it is. They know what it is.
They might not know what it is. It's possible.
That's a great model, the Infernal Enrapturous. I bought one for parts. Is that the harp player?
What? I'm sorry.
No, I'm talking to chat.
Oh, okay.
Nikki's in the zone, man, in the zone.
Nikki's in the zone and should remain in the zone.
She's
We're
in
all
the
very
zone.
concerned because not only she has finished painting the model, she needs to actually base it too, right? Put some texture on there.
I'm not concerned. I believe in it.
Tufts, you know, whatever.
It's me. I'm the only one that believes in you, Nikki.
Your opponent.
There is hope for me.
There is hope.
for me.
There's always hope. And I tell people all the time, like, you don't know what you can accomplish until you try it. And a lot of people don't try speed painting because there's really no reason to.
Yeah.
You know, there's no reason to like sit down and try to paint a mini as quick as you can when you're
Unless
just
being
sitting
watched
by
by
yourself.
30 people online.
Yeah.
For the first time ever.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's no reason to
At
do
all,
that.
guys. Like,
But then once you do it, you're like, oh, that's actually not that hard. That's actually
yeah.
pretty decent. That's
Everyone
a thing
should
I
try
can. That's a thing I can do, and I implore people
You guys
to
at
give it a
home
try.
should be trying it.
Yeah, if you're painting. Remember, at the end of the show, we will pull up all the stuff that you painted using the hashtag 1HourHero. So make sure you share everything on Instagram with that hashtag that you worked on today or during the stream, or just something that, you know, it doesn't even have to be painting. It could be something you drew or just something that you were kind of theory crafting. I don't know. Whatever you got, man.
Yeah.
We'll check
Something
it out.
Hobby related. Yeah.
Something hobby related, and we will look at it.
Xanthiati says that he cut the little harp guy off of the harp and put it on top of a rhino, which sounds pretty gruesome.
Yeah, that's brutal.
I need
That's
to see that picture, so tag me so I can see it.
yeah,
because
that's grimdark as fuck.
I kind of have my imagination's not letting me paint the pictures.
Tag the 1 Hour Hero too, and I can pull it up on screen for everybody to see.
We want to see that. We want
I'd
to
love
see
to
that
see
whole
that.
thing that's happening.
Absolutely.
I want to know. I want to know what's going down, baby. It's going down in the street.
Here. So Nikki, have you never played? You said, or you've not played
I
frequently?
played like one or two. Okay, the first one was like 8 hours long because we didn't know what the hell we were doing.
Oh god, yeah.
And then I'm like, is this how the game is? Because if it is, I'm not into it.
It's an 8-hour game. I can't.
Was it like a random guy, or was it like your boyfriend or something, or was it like
My boyfriend trying to learn the game, and it's just
Yeah.
to the half of the game, it just started changing, and I'm like, this is not the flow. What's going
What-
on? And it's like, oh well.
were you trying to play a big game, or was it like a unit at a time?
It was like at least maybe like 500 points worth because we used the
Okay.
battle scribe, so I think I'm doing it right.
Yeah.
You know, like so.
It's a learning curve for sure. Yeah, it's pretty stressful.
So I tried Kill Team. I like it better because it's like less of like
Yeah.
all the characters that you need
Yeah.
and stuff like that. But then like I say this, but I'm a test player for a game for Arch Villains. So like every couple of weeks we go and play this game, and it's amazing. I love it because it's super easy to learn, and I'm like, man, I'm kicking everyone's ass. I'm like, I love this game. I'm literally wiping the floor
I'm
with
winning.
them, and they created it. Yeah.
That's awesome. But not
Winning.
Warhammer.
I mean, but winning is fun. See,
Yeah,
that-
you're gonna
that's-
see me around. Now you're gonna see me. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
My goal is to eventually get really good at this, and then I'll be like playing on tabletop, and I'll be like, oh no, I'm here. Like, why did I say yes? Like, you know, I'll get there. You know.
That's like
You
what
will,
you're
yeah,
asking
you
yourself right now on this
Gotta
stream.
grind it out. Why am I here?
Why am I here? Whose idea
How am I
was
gonna get
this?
Dan to drop something, or get either of you
To
or
fart.
Dan to say pineapple? I don't know. I don't know, Sorian, but we're not gonna do it. Not today. We're not giving you our money. That's I like that we're actively trying not to let them get bingo. Like they need to try and get it from us. I think that's hilarious.
No, I think it's a great byproduct of the bingo situation.
Bingo.
Yeah, it's that, like,
it's a contest, right? It's antagonistic.
yeah, I like being antagonistic.
There's always you look through Owlware's entire catalog but couldn't find the model Dan is painting.
Oh.
Maybe Dan's wrong.
No, it's there. That's where I bought it from.
Maybe it's a rare, limited, discontinued.
That's why I made the
One-off.
the thing where you could exclamation point owlbear and see what it is because I wanted to be able to rep them on this. Because she gave me a really nice deal and like she gave me extra minis and stuff like that too. So.
See, every time Sorian asks a question now, I doubt myself.
You think he's just going for like to get the points?
I'm like running it through my head, like every possible outcome of this. So I'll just ask it, Dan. What is your phobia? What are you afraid of?
What am I afraid of? Oh my gosh.
Where's this going? There's an ulterior motive here, and I don't know what it is.
You think there is?
To know your phobia, I think that's very specific. Are they going to use it against you to threaten you to say the word?
Maybe. My phobia? I don't. I mean,
the Alpha Omega Project showed up and says, "Let's go, Sparkhammer."
Yeah,
Sparkhammer there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say I don't have a phobia. I just like have a hard time thinking about like what it would be right now. I mean, I don't like. I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I probably am afraid of, but like a specific one.
Right, like a phobia. Though, that means something. That's like you are like not irrationally, but like scared
like
of this,
paralyzed by fear.
Yeah, like obviously everybody's afraid of like dying or something, right? That's not a phobia. Yeah, I don't know if I have like a phobia as well. Like
something that like sticks out to me, and I'm like, this thing terrifies me. I mean, I haven't experienced everything yet that can be terrifying me. So
I haven't experienced
I don't know,
the extreme of ultimate experience.
Like I used to not like spiders, which I think is like a normal thing, but like I used to do tower climbing, and I would just be up there, and spiders would be up there, and I'm like, I can't really do anything about this spider right now, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it. And kind of after a while, just got used to the whole spider situation.
Yeah.
And just knowing that, you know, they're there to help and they eat the little buggies.
Right. Yeah. Like I had a huge spider thing. That's probably the thing I hate the most right now is spiders. But I'm not like if I see one, I'm not gonna like run away.
Yeah.
Like I'll get like this far away from it and it won't bother me. I just don't want it on me.
Yeah.
Orcish Mama says that she's afraid of moths, irrationally afraid of moths. Orcish Mama, did you see when I posted on my Instagram like 2 weeks ago this giant Polyphemus moth that I found?
Big fucking creep. Yeah, dude.
It was this big. The moth was as big as my face. It was gigantic. It was awesome. It was so cool. It's like all fuzzy. It's like a tarantula with wings. It's really cool.
Like every time I see a grasshopper, I'm like, that bitch is gonna fly into my face. And guess what? They always do.
They always
fly into my face.
Alpha Omega Project is afraid of snake eyes. Do you mean like
rolling
G.I. Joe or rolling double ones or snakes looking at you?
Actual snakes.
I like the G.I. Joe one. Like he's afraid snake eyes is like lurking outside at all times, like ready to.
He is an.
Like, that guy's real. He's coming after me.
Wasn't that who played him in the movie? Oh God, that was such a bad movie.
The G.I. Joe movie?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of who that actor was.
Correct. It was a terrible movie. That is correct.
Channing Tatum? Was it Channing Tatum?
No, he was.
That was the snake guy. So he was
in the movie. He was G.I. Joe himself.
He was Joe.
He was Joe.
Lenny Ranger says, I moved at the start of the year and haven't lived anywhere with as many spiders as here. Where is here? Where do you have so many spiders? Because I got a bunch of spiders where I live.
Spiders.
Fucking I'm not a fan of spiders.
I don't think a lot of people are into spiders. Spiders just in general are like kind of like creeps.
I don't deal with cockroaches. Fuck those things.
Ooh. My wife just
cockroaches, flying cockroaches.
Yeah,
bro, those things you don't play with.
Once they're in the air, it's a whole other ball game, man. They're coming right at you, and they're gonna like crawl up in there.
Yeah, you know they're gonna like. It's like the same thing as the grasshoppers. Like I know that shit's gonna fly on me.
Wait, you really don't like grasshoppers?
I live in a place that those things would come on a regular to surprise me and give me a heart attack. I'm like, wow, these things are plotting against me. I was just there one day, just on my phone, and.
You hear them in your ears,
like the no, thank you. No, thanks.
That sucks. Oh fuck! That's...
You have 15 minutes left. You have
15 minutes
of your time
left.
16 minutes.
I like this whole percentage thing you're doing now. Like that's very.
I always think, Dan, 1 minute squats starting now. I always think in percentage. Everything to me is a percentage. I always think about percentages.
Really?
Everything's a percentage of
What
something.
a weird way to
It's
live.
a
All right.
it's bizarre. I'm not saying it's good or healthy. Papa Major says, it's funnier if it's G.I. Joe Snake Eyes. I'm going to say that. Absolutely, yes.
Oh, gosh.
Beaumont, Texas doesn't have mosquitoes? I don't believe that.
Oh, yeah.
Dan has licked his brush, not laughed hysterically, or scratched an itch. But he has licked his brush. I'll give you that one. Let me pull it up here. Lick.
Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
Call it.
Oh, yeah. That's the spot.
Dan's rubbing his ass in the chair.
Oh, yeah. That's the thing I'm into.
Moving the gas all around. Get it.
You guys don't do it. I'm getting that gas bubble sorted out, bro. It's fucking working it. We're fucking working it. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're down to 15 minutes. We're down to 15 minutes here.
Dan, Sorian wants you to say something. I'm going to enunciate it very clearly and slowly. Sorian says, and I quote, Dan, say, "Are you good, lad?" Slowly.
No. That's a minute.
Are you good, lad?
Was it a minute?
Man, now I wish I had points to mess with Dan. Yeah, of course. Everyone wants to mess with Dan.
Oh my gosh.
I can mess with Dan. I got a lot of points. I got 12,000 points in my personal account.
You could do it if you really, really wanted to.
Do it.
Big Brush Dan. Big Brush Dan.
Oh.
164D0.
All right. That just changed my tack on this. Then.
1 minute squats for Dan as well. My God.
Oh. All right. All right.
Put him to work.
1 more minute. 14.
Are you gula? It's not happening, Storian. I'm saying points for the shower. What is the shower?
You gotta save.
50,000?
I'm gonna need a shower after. Yeah, it's 50,000 points to make one of us take a shower.
Yeah, and what it is you
we'll
say who you want to take a shower. We just run off.
We'll just leave
and take the fastest shower of our lives, and then come back.
Goodness.
Clothing optional, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll come back with some tape over my nips, and we'll fucking do it.
Yeah, just right there.
We'll make it work.
Bad timing for maximum goofing. Absolutely.
We'll make it
I'll
work.
figure this out one way or another. Sorian Buckle is on a mission.
We're going.
I don't think we can allow that to happen, Sorian. Dan's Committee's looking pretty good. It's well put together.
Thank you. Ooh, bro, I have been saving all of my points for the shower. It will happen. I believe in you. Electric tape X's. Correct.
My worry is that there's like 6 people actively working for the shower. And they're all going to get it around the same time.
Right, yeah.
They're all going to want to blow it at that moment. And then it'll just be 5 showers back to back. Yeah, Pictionary.
All right. All right, give me a clue, baby. I know you already gave me that one before.
Did I? Okay.
Yeah.
Shit. Here.
Okay.
Specificity. Bunny Ranger noticing that we have more redeem image things. Yes, all of our redemptions now have animations. Most have animations. Dan cannot paint until y'all guess what he's drawing. Nobody's guessing. I think this is a ploy by chat, Dan, to just waste your time.
Could be.
Unicycle. Unicycle. Not a unicycle. Wind direction thing. A fan. X-Wing? No, not an X-Wing. It's not a fan. It's not a ceiling
Oh, no,
fan.
I don't even know what the hell that is. What's the called?
It's not a rotor. It's not a Y-Wing. It's not a fan. It's not a turbine. It's not a vent. It's a B-Wing. It is a B-Wing.
Hey, there you go.
It.
Nice. We did it. Oh, I threw that way over there. All All right,
You
where
have
am I?
11
Oh,
minutes
yeah,
left.
11 minutes left. We got this. We got this, Nikki. How you feeling? How you feeling over there?
Good. I feel confident.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good.
she's got basing done. Yeah, no, she's good.
It's coming along. It's coming along.
The
10
way.
minutes and 40 seconds. She's fanning it with her hand.
Go grab your hair dryer.
Dan, arm circles.
Oh my. Arm circles 10:40. Okay, yeah. 9:40. I'll be
I got you. I got you on time.
That's a terrible B-wing. It was enough for them to guess Hydraxos. They got it. They figured it out. Oh, I just burped.
40 seconds left, Dan. Man, Dan, you're going quick. Slow it down with your arm circles. You're gonna be.
I do everything fast, baby. I can't help it. No comment. But I did play some 40K tonight, and I got
You
on
won,
my.
right?
Yeah, I did. I got on my Discord and I said, "Hey, does anyone want to start early? Because I got to go stream." And someone's like, "Yeah, well, let's play at 5." And I said, "Cool." And they're like, "How many points?" I said, 2,000. They said, "Is that going to be enough time?" I said, "I play fast, baby. Don't you worry about it." And I
Did
think
you play fast?
we finished that game in like under 2 hours.
Nice. Dan, you're good.
Yeah, under 2 hours game. Pretty much tabled him, and he was like, "Okay, let's just count up the points here because
They played Deathwing, was it? No, Space Wolves.
Space Wolves. Yeah, he was playing Space Wolves.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the same yellow.
Pretty standard list or something gimmicky or what?
Nothing gimmicky. No, pretty
Dan,
standard
time
list.
out. I think people just want to see the animations. It's just Bunny Revenger wanting to see all the animations.
Bunny Revenger, check out these timeouts. Look at Andrew in this little timeout chair. Look at him crying. Oh my gosh. That's right. That's right. We're getting there. We're getting there, baby.
Timeout is amazing. They're all amazing. There's some funny ones out there. Yeah.
Yeah, we have 9 minutes left, Nikki.
And
9
nobody's giving overtime.
minutes
Do you need
left.
more time?
Do we? I
Oh
mean,
no, I'm not here.
I think you're pretty good.
I love those animations so much since Hydraxos.
We're very proud of the animations. They're all
Yeah.
good. If you have not seen an animation yet, maybe redeem something and take a look. Sorian says, next time I'll get the same result with bananas. I'll just save up to get truth or dare.
Nice. I like that. I like that Sarian has a plan. That's good. That's
Yeah.
good. Let me tell you something.
Also assuming that we'll say truth or dare.
Yeah, true. Let me take a moment for a little bit of Nikki nail appreciation. Nails look cool.
Yeah.
Big fan.
Thank you. They're press-ons. $10.
Are they on fleek?
Big fan of the nails.
Hey, we got a cheer. Thanks,
Troll
Trollblitz.
bits with the cheer. Talk about the press-on nails. Into it.
Presumably for bingo. I'm
I
assuming
saved $120 in a nail salon.
I mean, that's a substantial savings. Is that a minute?
Yeah.
I think that's a minute.
It's been a minute. Yes.
Yep.
Nikki, you need to sing a song again.
Yes, sing a song.
Wanna be my lover?
Oh
Gotta
shit.
get with my friends.
Gotta get
I don't
with
think
my
so.
friends.
This is us forever. Friendship never ends. If you wanna be my
What? That got kind of weird there.
That's what we're all about here. This is good.
You wanna. No, it's arming on a rouse.
I'm having a good time. It's
beautiful.
This is great.
It's-
I feel like I'm in 7th grade again.
I don't understand it, so it must be art.
You wanna
fantastic. Ooh, gifted
I
a
don't know.
sub. Trollblitz gifted a sub. Let me check this out here.
Check it out.
I did it all for the Nookie. Come on,
Oh, shit.
Nookie.
Hitting
Come
us
on.
with
it.
You can
Hitting
take
us
that
with
credit.
it.
Dan, one eye.
Stick it up your
One eye.
head.
Oh,
Stick it up your head. Stick it up your head.
I can
In
do
this house, we respect Fred Durst.
7 minutes. Okay, I can do this. I can do. Maybe I can't. I don't know.
We've talked about Fred Durst and Limp Bizkit a lot on stream. I think.
We have recently. I feel. Oh, there's like a.
He comes
hair.
up frequently.
We're all
I feel
about.
like Trollblitz
Why?
is fishing for bingo. I think Trollblitz might be close to bingo. Gifted a sub and cheered. So they're either big fans, which I don't think anyone is a big fan here, or they're trying to get those bingo redemptions.
Money, honey.
We gotta get the money. We gotta do it. We gotta pay for my
Ooh, Dan, one eye on that. That's effing you up.
Yeah, it really messed me up. I really jacked that part up just then. Ugh. Yeah. All right.
Where the hell's your horn?
I think we fixed it. There we go.
It's fixed. Yeah. You're
Yeah.
good. That's
Yeah.
it.
All right. Ugh. Yeah, that was not so good.
Oh, buddy, the yellow.
Yeah, that yellow was bad. All right, so let's go ahead and do our green then. We can probably do that with one eye. Okay.
All right, Dan, you're good with one eye.
All right. Phew, thank God. It's killing me.
Zoizu, with a
killing me.
bold statement, the instant Dan uses contrast, I have bingo. Never tell that to Dan because he's never going to use contrast.
No, I'm not going to do. Well, I mean, there's no place for it really on this mini now.
You could glaze it up a little bit. Get some
Nah.
skeleton horde on that mummy or something.
Nah. Nah. Ain't
Oh my
gonna
God, we just got a raid. Stuff is raiding us
Raid!
with 55 people.
We got people from another stream that came into our stream to watch us stream. Yeah!
Oh wait, that's another bingo. Hang on, that's another bingo. Raid. Let me pull it up.
We got raided. Raid.
Here we go.
That's awesome.
All right, so
Thank you
if
for
you're
the
playing
raid.
bingo, if you're playing chat bingo, that we just got raided, so that's another one. Big brush, Dan. Dan, use your biggest brush.
Oh
again.
my
Switch
God.
to
Okay,
it
no, that's okay. I got something
right
I can
now.
do with my big brush. I'm fine. Where is my?
Thanks for the follow, Hellfire 401.
Dusty.
Thanks for the follow.
Hey
everyone
everybody,
that's coming
for
in here.
coming to the stream. Tell them about the stream, Andrew.
Yeah. So a lot of you have probably seen it before because Duff has rated us before, but assuming you haven't, Duff with the resub. Thanks for that, my man. We are a 1 hour game show where Dan and I speed paint 1 hour head to head, and you get to vote on at the end. You do chat redemptions, which are these wacky handicaps that like impede us. But we often bring guests on. Tonight, our guest is Sparkhammer Paints. Sparkhammer Paints, right? No, Sparkhammer Minis. Sparkhammer Minis on Instagram. And it's right in front of me too. I can read it. Sparkhammer Minis, our guest tonight, and she is not having a good time. So check your chat redemptions. There's 3 minutes left on here, but 3.5 minutes left in chat. And you add a minute of overtime. Wolf added a minute of overtime. So we have 4 minutes of this. 1 minute squats. Nikki starts squatting.
1 minute squats.
Oh my God!
So we have a lot of people watching now. You have points to spend, so you can make it weird in the last 4 minutes.
You make it weirder, honestly. It's already pretty weird.
You can add time. You can subtract time. You can make me do weird stuff. Dan do weird stuff. Nikki do weird stuff. There's no Dan. Sing a song.
Dan, sing a song. What am I gonna sing? I'm gonna sing. I had visions. I was in them. I was looking into the mirror to see a little bit clearer the rottenness and evil in me. Fingertips of memories. I can't forget the curves of your body. And when I feel a bit naughty, I run it up the flagpole and see who salutes, but no one ever does. I'm not sick, but I'm not well. And I'm so hot, cause I'm in hell. Been around the world and found that only
he's going.
people
He's keeping going.
breeding. The Cretans cloning and feeding, and I don't even own a TV.
Be
Put
sure to
me in the
follow
hospital
if you
for
like
nerves,
what
and then
this
they had to commit me. You told them all I was crazy. They cut off my legs, now I'm an amputee. God damn you. I'm not sick, but I'm not well. And that's so hard, cause I'm in hell. I'm not sick, but I'm not well. And it's a sin to live so well.
Nick, you can stop squatting.
Thank you.
I was enamored with Dan singing. I think your squatting went an extra minute.
I don't know. I was into singing too. I don't know. I got lost to it like that.
Nice. Yeah, that's what I'm aiming for.
The bad news is Dan, use your smallest brush, and Nikki, use your largest brush.
No, you guys don't even know what you did to me. Look at it. Look.
I'm already using my small brush. I'm good. We're good.
Yeah, Duff, come on, man. You know better than that. Dan's got to use the big one at the last part. 9 out of 10. Fantastic cover. Best concert ever. People
Did you say you forgot how to dry brush? Is that what you said, Nikki?
Just slapping wet paint all over it. You maybe want to turn my hearing aid off. We'll stop the bleeding from that song.
That's fair. No, that's fair.
Is that Butthole Surfers? Who is that?
No. Harvey Danger, I think was the name.
Harvey Danger. Yeah. Dan, Southpaw.
Oh no.
This could mess it up. This could mess up the paint job.
Ugh.
As I give a little, I'll try again next stream. Yes, please do. Perform, you puppets. Perform for me and my millions of points. Duff. I think Duff has a lot of points to spend. Yeah.
It's totally.
And so yeah, and Duff was a guest on our show a few weeks ago.
Was a guest
and
a few months ago. What do you mean
won.
weeks ago? He did with his mini that was
won,
you
right?
know,
Yeah.
a little unpainted by my standards, but
yeah, it was the worst thing we've ever seen. But he still won. It's whatever. But you know, thanks for rating us, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, we're doing it. We're making it happen. We're making dreams come true.
Is this is this how you network? Is this how it happens?
This
You
is how
insult them?
networking
You
happens.
hope they
Yeah,
come
no.
back?
I think it's a legit thing that you're doing there. Don't ever stop, baby.
Mika says, I need you guys to personally record the sounds for all the redemption animations. That's not a bad idea.
What are we gonna do with them once we record them? That's an interesting.
That's
an interesting request. I don't know. I don't know what
to make them the sounds for the redemptions. Duff wants you to compliment him, Dan.
Oh, I will give Duff a compliment.
easy.
Duff,
Yeah.
I find that you're an incredibly supportive human being. When you were on the stream and I was talking about going on my own and ditching Andrew and finally
Dan, time out.
getting some sort of fame for myself without being weighed down with the albatross around my neck that is Andrew, you said, you know what? I believe in you. You said Andrew is what is bringing you down. Andrew is the problem, and I felt like you had a lot of love, and not only that, but you understood where I was coming from because you could see how I suffered just having to co-host with
I'm
Andrew
the cross that you
2
bear.
times a week. So, you know, I appreciate you being, in all seriousness, I appreciate you being super supportive, dude. When you're on the stream, you had nothing but kind things to say about both of us. You're all about the love. You're all about sharing. And here you are giving us an awesome raid. You're always supporting the stream. So, dude,
always those big raids from Duff. So
you're one of those.
Duff.
Yeah, you're one of those people that I see, and I'm like, I want to be like that dude because you're doing your own thing, and you're doing it by your standards, and you're living your dreams, man, and that's fucking absolutely inspiring. So you're an inspirational person. And God damn it, you're a handsome human being. And if I was there right now, I would be sitting on your lap, and I would be feeding you a fucking banana while making eye contact with you 110% of the time while making purring noises with my mouth. And I think that we would both enjoy that. Is that
two things? Duff encapsulated the stream by saying, "I love that my compliment turned into a backhand diss on Andrew." It's just how the stream is all the time. The second thing is, time ended 4 or 5 minutes ago. I was so wrapped up in the singing and in the compliments and the dissing.
Are we done?
Yeah.
It did.
I guess we're done. So brush this down. Please brush this down.
Oh, time did end.
Yeah, I'm not joking. Time ended 4 or 5 minutes ago.
Time is
We
up.
are having the time of our lives.
Time is up.
Eternix, thanks for the follow.
No
Everybody
more
that rated
painting.
us, thank you for the
Holy
follows.
crap.
If you're new here, we stream Tuesdays, Thursdays. It's a game show.
do.
It's hilarious and it's fun.
Is it hilarious?
Usually the big raids show up at the end.
I'll let you be the judge of that.
It may not be hilarious. I don't know. Show up at the beginning and earn your points.
Because other people are streaming. They can't be here at the beginning. They're
don't pick us over Duff, but if he's not on, choose us. Anyway, we're going to go to the next screen here.
Let's go.
Nikki is going to take her phone and take a photo of her mini that she painted. Dan will as well. And anybody at home, if you painted along at home, because we do the home challenge, if you paint along at home, follow the instructions over here, way over here. Use it on Instagram, the hashtag #OneHourHero, and I'll pull it up in about 30 seconds. I'll pull it up right over there in the window, and we'll take a look. Dan, I expect your nails to be as legit as Homegirl's next challenge. If not, you must paint switch.
I'm saying she's got some good nails, and I just can't compete with that kind of coolness, dude.
Nails.
$10.
I can't even do
Target.
And also a hell of a deal at $10. I mean, I can't even. What am I gonna do about
My
that?
wife's got some press-on ones that look amazing. They last forever. I forgot what they're called. She gets them off Amazon.
I'm so surprised with these. Everyone's been like, "Oh my god, your nails are amazing." I'm like, press-ons, and they're like, "Oh, I just gave away a good comment."
Clack them on things, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me pull some stuff up here. We got.
So are we off the Twitch?
We are off of the down camera, but we're on. We're live. We're still piping it up.
We're still twitching. We're still here with everybody. Yeah. Doing the thing.
Don't get weird yet.
You don't get off that easy.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know the pre-ending of the show.
I don't know what we're doing either.
Check out these handles, guys. They're magnets.
We are. Let me pull some of this up here.
I like
We
magnets. How do they work? I'm trying to get the golden angle on this dude.
So early in the stream, Xanthiades was telling us about his converted. What is it for? That's not for like Slanesh. That's like a.
What is it all for? I ask you. That's a very good question. All right.
Is that for Sisters of Battle? Chaos? What is that?
Did you already say? Awesome. If you painted along at home or you've done any hobby today, anything you want to show here on the screen, go ahead and use the hashtag 1HourHero. That's the number 1 HOURHERO. We will bring it up on stream while Nikki and I post photos of our minis as a post. And I love
the headlights. I think you nailed the headlights here. And the fire. That's cool. And the conversion of this dude.
Where do I send it?
On Instagram. Just post it, yeah.
Yeah, post it as an Instagram post.
Just make a post and use that hashtag in the caption, and I'll be able to pull it up. And that goes for anyone else too. Xanthiades, what did you use for the side of this? Is this like the old building buttresses? Or is that something entirely
He said
different?
buttress.
Buttress. Sister Bell Emulator turns to Rhino because the ordinary Rhino is just not extra enough for God. Night Lords, yes, absolutely. Sorian Buckle says Dan win.
Dan, because he needs the. If you're hanging out, you can play Stream Bingo with us, and it has become a thing where people try to trick us into doing the things on Stream Bingo. If you check the right of the screen, you're going to see the Stream Bingo icon. You can pull up your card, and if you click on the next window over on your card, it will show you everything that can happen on the stream that can be called as a Stream Bingo event. And a lot of times people try to trick us into doing the things that are the Stream Bingo events, and it's like my new favorite thing out of everything that has ever happened.
To not do the thing. So Dan's going to start making a poll for once Nikki gets her stuff.
Nikki's got to get it.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can prep it, I guess.
I ain't prepping shit.
And once, Dan, you're a Manticore now. Once,
hey, Manticore.
Once the poll is ready, you guys can vote in chats and decide who wins. We got a lot of people watch right now. I expect to see 50-something votes.
We want to see lots of votes. Gotta have it. I need to have it. Scroll through my
like
photos.
Coach says 10-minute poll for old times.
10-minute poll to drive Andrew absolutely fucking crazy.
Look, Dan has a job now. He might need to get up early tomorrow.
Man, I don't gotta get up early. I go to work at noon.
I work from home. So I
gotta be in New Orleans at like 7:30 tomorrow. I'm not excited.
You roll over and you are in your office.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Which now it drives me crazy. It's been 2 years since I've been working from home. It drives me crazy.
Oh shit! It's a long time.
Positivity.
We're staying positive here, Nikki. That's what we do on the stream.
Bits on either side of the guy are from the frame, from the stained glass window. Yes, that makes sense.
So I'm posting it now.
Posting it now. Nikki is finally posting
Anubis guy with the curved haft.
You know, it's a 3D print. You know how these go.
Okay, blame the print, man.
Yeah, I mean, I guess Dan has the entire day of thinking of bananas.
Bananas?
Yeah, that's so funny that we ran out of time and we just were not fucking paying attention, like, whatsoever. It's pretty amazing.
That's how good the show was.
That's how good it was. Here we go.
Dan.
Let's see it.
I think she pulled it out.
Let me see that. Oh, there you go. Nice.
Yeah, Dan, this is a contender.
Nicely done. That is very, very cool. I like
it. Came out nice.
Did you think that you would be able to do a mini in 1 hour and have it look that good?
Surprised, like it takes me days to
I'm telling you.
One.
You just gotta push yourself. You just gotta challenge yourself.
Everybody can speed paint.
Everybody.
You just gotta try.
Well, except for all the squatting and.
So you got your exercise in. You painted a model. You're well hydrated. I mean, it's all of the above.
You did everything great. All right, let's start a poll. I'm going to start a poll. It's going to be for 5 minutes. If you look at the top of your chat, you're going to see that you can place a vote. And much like Real Democracy, you can also buy votes. You get one for free just for being here on the stream, but you can also use channel points and you can use bits to buy additional votes. Everyone
vote for me,
and vote for your favorite. You know,
vote for your favorite. Here's Nikki's Slanesh dude.
It came out really good. It came out really good.
I don't know, man. I like them both pretty well.
No, they came out great.
I like the glow in your eyes, Dan. That's not.
He's creative in 24. What? We got another raid? guys showed up just in time to vote for my Anubis mini. So go ahead and check the top of the
No,
chat.
you
and
won't.
start
You're gonna
voting.
vote for mine.
You can vote.
Our show is ending
Our
shortly.
show is-
Get your votes in. It's a head-to-head speed paint.
Woo!
Dan
Did it.
painted against Nikki down here, and we're at the final stages. You get to vote, and you get to decide who wins. This is Dan's Anubis guy over here, and here
Anubis
is
is pretty
Nikki's Slanesh.
Let's check out the Slanesh Herald. Bring up the Slanesh Herald again.
Yeah,
Sun's Ride. Thank you for the follow.
Sun's right.
You are very
Thank you.
awesome. Thank you for following.
Dingo's 75. What is
Dingo's?
Hang on. Let me check that.
Dingo ate my
Dingo.
baby.
Dingo
yeah.
ate my baby?
Yeah.
Dan screams. Yeah, I'll do him. Yeah.
Oh, I definitely screamed. I did definitely scream. So if you're
we
just
also get, hang on, there's a few of these.
What? Oh, if like
Yeah,
people
you
calling
keep
me
going.
up.
Keep going.
Yeah, okay, so if it's your first time coming to our stream, it's a head-to-head speed paint competition. We put an hour on the clock. We show up with a mini that is only primed in a single color, and then we try to get that mini painted the best we can within an hour time limit. All the while, viewers like you can redeem their channel points to make us do crazy stuff like doing squats, singing a song, switching our hands, closing one eye, chugging our drinks, and all kind of other stuff. It messes up our speed paint, slows us down, adds more pressure to it. But then at the end, we post photos of the minis for you to decide who wins. So check the top of the chat. You're going to see a vote there. Click on that bad boy and vote for either my cool Anubis boy or Nikki's Slanesh Herald. I think they both look fantastic. Nikki, I think
they're great.
Excellent. I know you were sweating a little bit. MC Fresher says, can we see both side by side? That would be a really great idea, but we cannot. But I'll have Andrew switch between the two.
I'll see what I can do, yeah.
We'll see what we can do. Sad I missed most of the show. Thought we could catch more. It's all good, Shay. We're just happy to have you here and much appreciation for
while,
the raid.
While everybody's here,
The raid is
in
awesome.
like I think 6 days, we're gonna have a special guest host. Dan and I are gonna go head to head,
Yes.
and we're gonna be giving away a it's not called Start Collecting now. What is it called? Combat Patrol.
Combat Patrol
box.
Yes.
And
Tuesday
some
the
other stuff.
6th, 9
So come
p.m.
back on Tuesday
Central
at 9
Standard
Central.
Time.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're giving stuff away.
We're gonna
Just
give
for free.
stuff away. Yeah.
Just give it away to you. Yeah.
Nikki,
Just
how
show
you
up,
doing?
get the free stuff.
Just show up.
Are the minis chosen by the contestants? No, they're not. And on Tuesday, again, our next show, our special show, we have blind boxes.
We
Our
do
buddy
have
what?
we do have blind boxes. Yeah.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. So on Tuesday, Zycosis in chat here mailed Dan and gave me a box with a mini in it. We don't know what's inside.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to open it live on camera and have to paint it immediately without ever seeing it,
Ooh,
which is going to be hilarious.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Nikki, that it is a straight tie right now. It is a tie.
There are
Vote
80
for
people
me!
watching and
There's
only 18 people voted.
There's 80 people in the chat on the stream
Open
watching right
chat. Look at the top of
There's-
chat.
Oh, okay. We got some more votes. Nikki, you're
There's
up by
a
one.
drop down. There's a little drop down. Put your votes in. They're free. It's free to vote. There are 80 people watching and only 20 people voted. That's
Oh,
not
now the
good.
votes are pouring in because we are shaming them for not voting, and it's 11
Yes.
to 11. The vote.
Participate.
Participate in democracy. That's right. If you don't vote, you can't complain. I don't know. Anyway, how you feeling about
however
it,
it
Nikki?
works.
How you feeling?
Great, I love it. Like
Yeah,
the
you're-
positive, like the energy. I just love it.
We
Like
have- there's so much energy here. We can't stop.
It's weird energy, right? It's whatever.
But I love this kind of energy. It's rare. Like, people make it super awkward, but we can have fun. Like,
You know what? I'm all
Yeah.
about making things awkward, and I've been
Things
surprisingly
can be awkward on the
unawkward.
screen.
I think it's because I was concentrating on my mini so much that I was not as awkward as I definitely could be. But
Ready to road.
but
Thanks for
maybe the
following.
next time.
maybe the next time. People know me by now. They know I'm going to say some weird
Yeah.
stuff usually.
Yeah,
But
it always gets weird.
no, we're having
Especially
fun.
the 10 o'clock show.
It's the 10 o'clock show. It's not. Red
Yeah,
Road,
a lot of
thank
people here. The show is a crazy head-to-head show. It's not just a dude like sitting painting. Like we want the interaction from viewers, and that's important, right? You get to make us
Yeah.
do stupid stuff.
Yeah.
Dan wins 12 to 11.
I won 12 to 11.
Is
I did it.
devastated by the loss.
I did it. I am the best speed painter ever in the history
people.
of speed painters, and I would like to
That's
thank
good.
everyone out there in Twitch.
If it was on Instagram, it'd be something else. Just
Hey, you
saying,
didn't bring all your
like an
followers,
Instagram
Nikki.
vote.
I'm gonna say like tomorrow we're gonna look at the likes on your model and the likes on my model on Instagram, and you're gonna
There'll
have
be a
like
disparity,
20
yeah.
times more likes on your model than I'll have on my
28
model.
likes. I have 28 likes on this picture, and it's blowing up on my IG. Can I get a win?
There you go.
Dan
I mean,
has 4.
Dan, do I have 4 likes on mine so far?
Here, I'll give you one. Here we go.
This one's doing numbers, baby. It's doing
It's
numbers.
doing the numbers. Does Dan always win? No, Dan never wins.
No, I hardly ever win. So this is actually a big deal. MC Fresher, this is a big deal. I typically
You guys get to win as Dan winning, which is a big night for him.
That is actually a big deal for me. Like
he
I
won his
never
Warhammer
win.
game tonight, and
I did win my Warhammer game.
Yeah.
I did. So I mean, it's a night of winning. You want to arm wrestle? Yeah, you'll beat me. I have like little.
I think she'd
arms.
win. Yeah.
I got little baby noodle arms.
I got little. I got power.
Thank you, Dan.
I got the noodliest arms. No, my arms are weak, and let's do it. Let's arm wrestle. Next time we're hanging out, we'll arm wrestle.
Next time we're hanging out,
we'll live tweet it. It'll be a whole thing.
We have to stream the arm wrestle battle of a lifetime.
We'll
It's
stream
like
the
one
arm
for
wrestling.
the ages.
That's right. Next time we're hanging out,
Like,
we'll
where
sit
do you
on
stay
Twitch.
at? I'm gonna come.
We'll sell merch.
I stay in STL. Where you stay at?
Oh.
What's that?
St. Louis, baby, the Lou.
St. Louis.
Don't you like Nelly?
Proud.
I'm in Miami.
Yeah.
We're our own country over here.
That's a little far.
Oh.
Yeah. But I spent a lot of time in Panama City, so I'm kind of sort of a Floridian.
Floridian by proxy. Yeah.
I don't like to talk about it, but I spent almost 10 years in Panama City, so yeah. Awesome.
I'm
All right,
officially end the bingo game.
You're ending the bingo?
Yeah, because we're about to raid somebody, right?
Yeah, we're gonna raid someone. And Nikki, how was your night? Like, let's
arugula.
Give us some thoughts, Nikki. How did you have fun tonight?
I was just like, damn, man, like. But people kept throwing stuff at me. I'm like, no, like I was plotting and painting at the same time. I give myself props on that.
And
thought it was
and
awesome.
You almost won. I think it was damn close, and I think your models turned out great.
It was a very
tight.
It was a very tight contest. Your model looks really good.
I'm proud. I'm so proud of this little bitch.
Yeah, you should be proud. It's like awesome. It looks great. And now you know that you can paint things fast into like a really nice level of quality too. Like it's ready for the table. It's ready.
Man.
Just go back and paint the rim.
Don't let him know that I can paint this fast.
Nice.
She's been practicing for years.
Like, yeah. Like tomorrow, a couple days, you're gonna have your whole army painted. He's gonna be like, "What?
Yeah.
What happened?"
Like, it took one stream, and look at me now. Like
that's all we needed.
You come on the brush hour, that's what happens. Look at Duff. He's so good. He came on our show. That's why.
That's right. Yeah, he was okay before, and then he became good after.
Yeah. Gorilla with the brush. He was a nobody before he came on our show.
No, he had no internet presence, and
he
now
didn't have any golden demon trophies till he came on our show.
Nothing.
what was that? Like I was like, I would have not tried. I'm like, I'll host this one.
Yeah. No, he
I am not gonna go against the golden demon winner 4 times. Like
Andrew did, and
painted anything.
I almost had him.
I don't know if you almost had him. I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna say no on that one. But yes, you're correct, Nikki.
Say goodnight, Nikki. We're raiding. Y'all ready to get out of here?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Nikki, we'll have you back on. Say goodnight.
You want to come back on?
Did you have a good time? Do you want to come back?
I want to come back. I love this stuff.
We'll see. We'll have our people call you. Yeah.
You tell them, you're like, do you want her back? Because we'll maybe bring her back. If you guys really want her back.
We're doing it.
We'll call you.
You're going to come back. We're going to have you back.
Okay.
You're awesome. Our people will call your people, and we'll have you back.
We'll make
I
it
think
work.
you're awesome. Let's do a raid. We're going to raid Mini Ruckus. Go make a bunch of noise. Hang out. Raid now. Let's go.